Hi everyone, today let us learn the process of respiration in a respiratory system. Yes, isn't it? Let us know. There is a two major step in the respiration. Okay, what is the steps? The exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide between the atmosphere and the lungs. And second is release of energy from the breakdown of food in the cells. Okay, let us study briefly about it. Okay, let us come to the point. We'll breathe, isn't it? We are breathing oxygen. We are taking in oxygen. From which part? From the nose. From the nose we are breathing in oxygen. That oxygen reaches to the lungs. And the other gases like carbon dioxide is removed from the lungs. From the different part it is collected and it is removed from the with the help of the lungs out of the nose. Isn't it? It is a breathing process. There is a two steps in the breathing process known as inspiration and expiration. What is that process? Yes, we are studying about breathing. First is inspiration. What is inspiration? When the air is entered into the nose, it reaches to the lungs. And it occurs, you can see the diaphragm and the muscles of rib cage is in contract. It contracts, isn't it? It is seen in the inspiration, where when we take air inside, the muscles of a rib cage and the diaphragm is in contract position. Okay. Then what is next step? Expiration. What is expiration? When the carbon dioxide is removed from a body, from the lungs to the other major organ, from the nose it is removed. That is a expiration. And this diaphragm and the muscles of rib cage is in relaxed position. Let us see one example of inspiration and expiration. Okay, let us take the balloon. Okay, when the balloon is filled with air, isn't it? We are filling the air in the balloon. It is wider. It becomes wider. The portion of the balloons, it stress. It is in the contract position. It is same like in inspiration. Yes, when the oxygen is going inside, there are the contract position. You can see in the balloon how this balloon is wider. And in second, when the balloon removes, when the air is removed from the balloon, you can see the position. It is in relaxed position, isn't it? It is come to the normal position. Yes, isn't it? When the air is removed from the balloon comes to the normal position. It is seen in the expiration. Yes, you can see in the lungs when the air is coming out of from the lungs to the nose, you can see the position in this way. It is in relaxed position. When it is taking in, it is in contract position, isn't it? This is a small example of inspiration and expiration. How does the respiration occurs? Yes, respiration is occurring by the nose, isn't it? We are breathing in. When the air enters into the nose, you can see that when the air enters into the nose, it reaches to the pharynx, then it goes down through the trachea and it finally reaches to the bronchi and it enters into the lungs through the bronchioles and finally reaches to the alveoli. Then the oxygen from the alveoli enters into the blood and that carries to the every and each cell of the body so that the cell is utilized. The oxygen, the cell is using the oxygen and it produces the energy, isn't it? And the cell is utilizing the same oxygen by developing and the growth in the cell. During this process, there is a produce of the carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide is absorbed by the blood. That blood brought to the alveoli. Yes, alveoli of the lungs. This alveoli is is sent out of the from the major part from the nose. The carbon dioxide is sent out through the alveoli of the lungs. Isn't it? Yes, there is a exchange of gases. The oxygen is entering and the carbon dioxide is releasing out from the body. This is a short brief explanation of the respiration. There is a two process in the respiratory system. One is physical process, another is chemical process. Isn't it? What is physical process? The breathing. Breathing is a physical process. You can see the air enters into the nose and it reaches to the lungs of the alveoli. Isn't it? That is a exchange of gases take place. That is a physical process. Isn't it? What is chemical process? There is respiration is a chemical process. You can see the oxygen is used by the cell and break down the food to obtain energy. Okay, this is a chemical process and the physical process. This is a short explanation of the respiration. Okay, if you like this explanation, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.